Hello, my fabulous Sagittarius, and welcome. This is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your mid-month reading for July. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of all of the energies around you. Welcome if you are new to my channel, and if you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your thumbs up, your comments, and for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. That way you are notified when future reading comes out. So I am doing monthly readings. They're a very large, long reading. It involves the Celtic cross as well as other cards as well. I'm doing a first week and second week overall energy read for you. And I'm now doing mid-monthly readings rather than the weekly readings. I'm also going to be adding 2 additional readings every month. They are going to be related to manifesting and the law of attraction, as well as releasing karma and subconscious blocks that prevent you from achieving your dreams and your goals in life. And they're going to be related to and around the moon cycles, the full moon and the new moon cycles. So stay tuned for those and be sure to subscribe so you are notified when those readings come out. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is going to be for the last half of July. So the last 2 weeks of July. I'm going to pull 2 cards for the first week, 2 cards for the last week, reading the bottom of the deck energy. I'm also going to be looking at some Archangel Power Tarot cards and some Romance Angel Tarot cards for you. So let's get started and see what energies are around you, Sagittarius. Nice, I like how that started. And the bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the overall energy for you in the last half of July is that of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are the doers of the tarot deck. They're action-oriented. They're on a quest, on a mission. They're seeking something. So this can be someone coming in, Sagittarius, or this can just be your energy and you're seeking and you're taking action in some way. If this is someone coming in, this is someone who's very practical and reliable and is here to bring something to you, some kind of a proposal, which could be related to money, career, finance. Pentacles, we often relate it to that because it does relate to earth energy, physical energy, your tangible assets, things that you can touch, hold, feel, or your lendables. So, you know, we usually look at that as your money, your possessions, your home. Could also be your physical body too, so your health. So there could be someone coming in that's inspiring you in any one of those areas or bringing you a message in any one of those areas. Or this can simply be you taking action, Sagittarius, in that kind of area of your life. So this could be some kind of like you taking the initiative, looking for a new job. This is about you being very reliable, patient, hardworking in all of your endeavors and all areas of your life. So your health, wellness, money, finance, even your relationships and how you communicate with others. But this is a very stable energy, but it's like you're seeking something in one of those areas of your life and you're following through in a very practical kind of way. That's your overall energy for the last 2 weeks of July. But in that second last week of July, you have the Strength, and it's being clarified by the 7 of Swords. And Strength is really about inner strength. It is the card of Leo, so one of your sister fire signs. But this is about you having and expressing self-love, unconditional love to others, having self-respect, moving forward in a courageous and determined way. Strength isn't the physical outward brute strength. This is your internal strength. This is your drive, your ambition, and being able to dig deep within yourself in order to take action in a way that you know that you need to take action, or sometimes even withhold action and to kind of sit back and wait and be patient while things play out, because that's also takes strength too, knowing when to act and when not to act. And so this is the energy that you have, and it's being clarified by the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is seen as the card of, it's the thievery card. It is often related to theft, betrayal, dishonesty, someone around you being dishonest, withholding information. It can even represent you as well. And with it being coupled here with the Strength and clarifying the Strength card, I feel like this is actually your energy and not in a malicious Seven of Swords kind of way, but this is you having the inner strength. You may know something. You may know something about a situation, Sagittarius, this week, or information about an individual. And I feel like you are withholding that information because this is not the right time to bring illumination to that. And you know that, and it's taking that inner strength of you to kind of keep that under wraps and keep it to yourself this week, because you know the timing's not right. It's not, and again, it doesn't necessarily mean that withholding that information is a negative thing. You just know that the person may not be ready for the information, or the world might not be ready for that information, or you're kind of waiting to see how things play out before you bring that information to light. And that could be about someone else. It could even be about yourself too. Ideas and plans that you have in place that you want to move forward with. It could just, the timing is, I just really feel like the timing is not right, and you're having that inner strength and that wisdom to know that the timing is not right. So you're just keeping something to yourself at the moment, whether or not it's about you in a direction you want to take, or it's information about another person. In the final week of July, you had the Six of Wands and Judgment. So amazing, awesome energy here. So the Six of Wands, this is really about you having success, you achieving victory, and having receiving good news. Also awards like recognition for all of your hard work, that you have been working hard, Sagittarius. You've been putting a lot of initiative out there. You've invested a lot of time, energy, commitment to yourself to something, whether or not that's your money, career, finance, relationships, your health and wellness, your spirituality. It can be it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for everyone, but you're achieving success in it, and you're being recognized for all of your efforts, all of your hard work, as being clarified by Judgment. And so I really feel like this is also related to whatever success this is. It's because you've made a final decision, or you've had some kind of inner clarity, and you're also in these actions, and this could be part of your recognition as well with Judgment here. Judgment can be seen as a wake-up call to your life's purpose. So it's really whatever action that you've taken, that you're achieving success on right now and recognition for right now, it's because you were following what you know to be true to yourself. You've been following your own path, Sagittarius. You've been doing something that really feels like it's a calling for your soul, and that's the energy that you have in that final week of July. So I'm now going to pull 2 Archangel Power Tarot cards, just as a little wrap up for each of these weeks. So I'll pull one for each week, and then we're going to look at some Romance Angel Tarot cards and see if we can get any insights into either your relationships with others, so that could be romantic, or people that you just are really close with, family, friends, children, parents, or oh, I just butchered that. Let me try that one again. These cards are really big, difficult to shuffle at times. Okay, that was a good one. And we'll pull that and see if we can find out anything about your relationships. Okay, so Sagittarius, we have, in that first week, we have the Ace of Raphael, and then we have the King of Gabriel in that final week. Okay, so the Ace of Raphael, this is you having a positive emotional experience, a new positive emotional experience. It is an ace after all. Aces are always new beginnings, new possibilities that are coming in, or new paths or directions that you can take. But because it's this water energy, this is an emotional experience, an intuitive experience. And so it could even be a romantic relationship coming in as well. But it's you receiving deep spiritual insights, because you're tapping into your intuition as well, and you're really following that intuition. And again, with that strength, you had that going inward, that inner strength, that inner perseverance. And in the final week of July, we have the King of Gabriel, and the King of Gabriel is very inspirational, very generous. He can be a little bit dramatic at time, very, very driven. And this is reminding you to keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the small little details to others. Because it's all of your experience that's leading to your success right now, and your concern for others. And that's kind of that Judgment too, because you know, Judgment, it's not as black and white as the Justice with the cause and effect, but Judgment still has that element of that balanced, you being judged on how you behaved in the past, and you know, were your intentions in good faith, or were you being manipulative of others, for example. So with this King of Gabriel, this is that you were really showing genuine concern for others in all of the actions that you take, all of the decisions that you make, and the paths that you choose to go down, Sagittarius. And this is part of the reason you're being rewarded with this success. So now I'm going to pull 2 Romance Angel Tarot cards. And we have give your relationship a chance in finances and career. So your finances and worrying about your finances could be something, or just even having them on your mind, could be influencing your relationships in some way. Any kind of relationships, whether or not it's a romantic relationship or it's family relationships or friends. So just watch for that, because your financials, you know, again, thinking about it and over concerned about your finances are going to impact your relationships. And that could be where you're just simply so focused on that you're not paying attention to the loved ones in your life, because you also have give your relationships a chance. And this is about working on partnerships, so working on your relationships. So whether or not it's a romantic partnership for you, or it relates to your children, your parents, really close friendships, just make sure that you're not so focused on your money and finances in the last 2 weeks of July that you're ignoring your relationships with others and your bonds with others. And those are the messages that you have there. Oh, you can't see that. That's not in the camera. There we go. So Sagittarius, this concludes your reading for the last half of July. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you are notified when the August monthly reading comes out. I'm very excited for those, as well as any other additional readings. So have a fantastic rest of July, Sagittarius, and take care.